Hey there, my name is Jessica, and you recently spoke with my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So, today, what we're going to do is go over a few tips you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence. And note that nearly 70% of your organic leads do come from your website. So, it is really critical that your website be properly optimized so you can capture that traffic. All right, so here we are on your website. You've got a good looking website. I love that you have your contact details right up up front, making it super easy for your customers. You have separate pages for each of your major services, which is awesome. That's really important. You want to have separate pages so you can build content around those services and around your local buyer intent keywords for those services so you can be indexed and ranked for those. Okay, let's see. Got a little bit of content here. Okay, good. These are interlinking, so that does help with your SEO, so that's good. Okay. All right, so you do have a little bit of content here. Um, Google does not rank websites based on appearance, it is based on content. So the more content you have, the better. You need more content than your competitors. And Google really likes to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words or more. Focused around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are actively searching on Google for your services. Looks like you have a very significant service area. So you really need to have separate service area pages as well. At least the major cities in those counties um, that have search volume. At least start out slow, whether you do the county and list the cities or what have you, but you're missing out on a ton of customers because you're not being found organically in these areas. So you need to have those service area pages, which would be like a mini homepage, a summary of your services, but focused on the keywords specific to that city or location. That's going to be really, really helpful for you. Okay. And then make sure that you have 250 words for every keyword you want to target. Make sure that all pages have original content and are focused on their own local buyer intent keywords. If not, Google will penalize you. Looking at your top competitor, I know this is not an apples to apples competitor. They're actually complete home builders. But they are number one in organics for the same keywords that you're trying to rank for. So this is their site. They have an okay looking site. Phone number up top. Contact us. They have couple service pages, a gallery. Not a whole lot happening on their website. They have a little bit of content here. They are focused on local keywords. So they have more content and more content here and additional keywords. So they are actually ranking pretty well for a lot of those local keywords. So you definitely need to have more content than they do. And then you will have to support your website with SEO so that you can be found in each of your service areas. So if we take a look here, you have a rating of a 15 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow. And this is not too bad, and this is based off your backlinks and referring domains. Now, while you do need a lot of these, not all are created equal. So you need to stick to the authoritative do follow links. And to make sure that you understand that you only get credit for one backlink per referring domain. So anything else, Google looks at as spam. And if we look, you only have 67 that are do follows, which means you only have 67 good quality links supporting your website. You have been indexed for over 400 keywords and you are getting over 509 people to your website. However, majority of this traffic is due to national keywords. So you are missing out on a ton of customers by not being properly optimized nor having those service area pages. If we look at your keywords and where the traffic is coming from, you can see most of these are near me. And believe it or not, a near me keyword is a national keyword because what's near me is near my location, not specific to you and where you're located. And your brand is also a national keyword. So you do need to focus on local keywords. That way the people landing on your site are most likely to convert into customers. If we look at your competitor, they have a rating of a 19 with 1,500 backlinks, 292 referring domains. Of those, 209 are do follows. So you do have to beat their 209 in quantity and quality. And they've been indexed for over 2,800 keywords and are getting over 1,700 people on average to their site per month. So these guys can be beat, but it is going to take a lot of work. You're going to have to work on the strategies that we mentioned. And the last part of this is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 because 30% of people search in the maps and don't go anywhere else. So if you're not in the top 3 for your keywords or service areas, you send all those leads to your competition, leaving money on the table. So in order to get in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important is going to be citations, and that's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need a lot more of those than your competitors. Now, if you follow all of these tips that we have provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 across Google for each service and in all your service areas. I really hope that you found this video to be helpful, and we would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give Jeff a call or reply to his email, and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.